Hi everyone, it's Liam here from Rating the Races. So in this video we're going to look at horses that I felt finished further back than they should have done, maybe had valid excuses, but can certainly bounce back next time. The first horse I want to talk about is Jumeirah Bridge, who ran at Wolverhampton. Now a lot of these aren't going to be winning feature races or anything like that, but they can win a race in the very near future. So Jumeirah Bridge, why does Jumeirah Bridge caught my eye? Why did he catch my eye? He was just too far back. They went absolutely no pace out front. He got himself too far back, right out the back he was. He's ran on without troubling the judge. You know, he's never got involved. You can see he only reduced by 0.99% in the run. In fact, other than the winner, none of the others really look like they're going to win. Now, because of that, you may well find Jumeirah Bridge drops a pound or two, which will be very handy for him. You know, he's not going to be winning good races. He's not going to be winning loads of races, but I certainly think he can turn these twos into a one very soon. As I said, if you want to go and watch that race, take it into account how slow they're going, how he likes to finish his races, how he needs a strong pace. He didn't get any of that, and yet he did okay 4/5. But I think a similar race, maybe with a pound or two less, and a bit more pace next time, he's one that will be a bigger price than he should be. The second horse that I want to talk about is Persist, who probably wasn't unlucky. I thought wasn't given the best of rides. I thought Stevie Donohoe, he was either watching Million Thanks or he just didn't see the winner. Travelling, looked like he was going to win comfortably. I thought he was going to win comfortably. I thought she was going to win comfortably, and the winner skipped clear down the near side. He's still waiting on Persist, Stevie is, before running on and getting up for second. I think next time, you know, it's similar class race, and I would back Persist to turn that form around if they all ran again, just because Stevie Donohoe's not going to be so either confident or complacent. He thought he was going to win that quite comfortably, I believe, and didn't do enough to watch the mid-race move. The next horse I want to talk about is Granary Queen, and you could put Otago in this group as well. This race here was very strange. Granary Queen travelled like the winner, was still on the bridle, with about 2 furlongs to go at Epsom. And I did actually make a tweet about it, and Tony Ellis replied saying, yeah, it looked very strange, seemed to be cantering all over them. I don't know what the jockey was doing. David Probert, he seemed to be waiting, whilst the Hector Loza, who just moved to Jim Boyle, was allowed to skip clear. And by the time the rest of them, you know, thought about running, the race was over. Granary Queen, therefore for me, can certainly win again, bounce back next time. I don't know whether there was a plan to let Jim win the race. Has he just taken over the Hector Loza? Not really sure. Yeah, that didn't look a good ride at all. That looked like he thought he was going to win it comfortably, and got it all wrong. And with that in mind, I think Granary Queen can certainly bounce back next time. A poor ride that I saw a few days ago was on Grey Fox. And who was it on Grey Fox? It was in an apprentice race. Jordan Williams, I don't think he gave that the best of rides at all. He wanted to be down the near side. He stuck Grey Fox out in the middle, or towards the middle. That's just not where they wanted to be. Nothing was picking up there, and Jordan just stayed there. He had plenty of time to go on the inside. There was gaps, but he didn't. He just stayed out in the middle and didn't pick up. Grey Fox is definitely better than that. 2 runs ago now at Kempton, went very close. Was very unlucky, didn't get a run, having previously won at Windsor. I still think there's more to come from Grey Fox, or at least off this mark. They can certainly get him to win again. Just needs a clear run and the right ride, really. So don't give up on Grey Fox. The next horse, now this is an interesting one, because I actually think Second Collection from this race, who finished 6th, was given a really good ride, but things didn't go right, and it was almost unlucky. So Second Collection was dropped out from a wide draw. Good move. Didn't panic, sat on the inside, tried to wait as long as possible. When he went to make a move, unfortunately he ran into trouble. And it was at that point, when he ran into trouble, that all the others then started quickening as well. Which then meant, when he then got out of trouble and started to quicken again, they were already going in and away. And I think it was almost, there was not a lot the jockey could have done. I didn't want him to come round the outside and give away all that ground going wide. I thought he'd given it a good ride, but it didn't quite work. But I thought the way he travelled and the way he started to pick up demonstrated that the run 2 runs ago now was a good effort, and she can definitely go close in a similar race. Maybe not at Chester, maybe the ground, the track layout and the way she likes to be ridden went against her here. Maybe there's another race somewhere else that would suit Second Collection more. But she's one that I will definitely keep an eye on to see where she runs next. And the final horse from this group of Eyecatchers is Golden Apollo, who finished 12th. Never looked like winning, but was definitely drawn on the wrong side, down the near side. And when, I think it was David Allen, was it David Allen riding? Yep. When David thought about making his move, he got hampered. But I thought he travelled so well up to that point, and then did run on well enough to suggest that he can still win another race. They'll probably be back at York for another one of these handicaps at some point. He's one that, because of his finishing position at 12th, people are going to look at that and go, well, he won 2 runs ago. Last time out, he was clearly too high in the handicap. He's not going to win. He's going to be 14, 16, 18 to 1. Maybe bigger. If you can get bigger than that, in a similar race, as long as he gets the draw, I think there's still another chance for Golden Apollo to win another race at York. So there's just a few what I thought were unlucky salts, or maybe didn't quite get the best ride. And also one that I thought was given a perfect ride. Just things went badly wrong in the race. Not to the jockeys, because of the jockeys' fault.